Hey guys, Tarab here, bring you some more Warcraft 3 action. Today's playing in the south, we have Infi playing as Night Elf, going for the Keeper of the Grove first. And from the north we have Fortitude playing as Human, the Archmage. That is Northern Isles, and this one just a ladder match. Okay, scroll along the beast over here with Ancient War creeping, winding down. Hunter's Hall coming up.
Forces are under attack.
Pretty standard build so far. Second Ancient of War, interesting position, building it up here. I wonder if he's trying to hide this from the scout. Or if he's got some kind of Ancient of War creeping pattern up through this area of the map. That's kind of interesting. Okay, coming in here to creep. The expansion camp. Pretty good job. Okay, trying to split off the water elementals, but the detonate does get one of them at least. Bit of extra experience there for the keeper. The treants finish off the rest of that Murloc camp. Run away with the low health peasant. Still has 4 there, and looks like they're going to stick around to maybe get some expansion building done. No tower up in the main. Could open up some harass opportunities. Footy going to go toe-to-toe with the archer. Doing a bit of creeping here. This is maybe a little bit greedy by Fortitude. In the meantime, Militia trying to defend his base. Looks like he's going to lose 2 peasants though to this. Another one badly damaged out the back. The keeper does actually come into the base. Could get surrounded here. Ooh, Archmage not quite able to close that down. Oh, could do now. He comes in here with the hide. Building a lumber mill over here. Meanwhile, the treants getting finished off by the militia. Running out. Got 1 hunt in the mix. 1 arcane tower in construction. We do have the water elemental over here, but it's about to time out. So maybe the hunt's going to feel bold. The second hunt joining. Actually do some attacking. Keeping meanwhile staying aggressive, but that's the level up on the Archmage. Oh, okay, does get the peasants. Keep out the back, going into hiding again. Very annoying. Meanwhile, we've got a 3rd hunt in the mix now. Tower is about to pop. Second tower upgrading. It's going to be a guard tower. Going for the archer with the footies, and then the turnaround. Kind of running right back into the hunts though, taking some massive damage. But the keeper did end up town portaling out at some stage and healing up, ready for another attack. No shop anywhere, so these low health footies out the back might be cannon fodder shortly. Tower, okay, about 3/4 done. But entangle surround. Okay, he's going to have to town portal out of that one. Very costly. Shot coming up now. Tower also just about complete. Still no tower at the main though.
A player's forces
Could be
are
exposed to an attack, and there's going to be a tower push at the expansion. I do think an attack on the main will be more successful, but he's coming for the expel. Deflection of War's still in the same position. Footy trying to run across. Doesn't spend an entangle on it though, it's kind of interesting. 3 APs coming up. 2. Okay, yeah, 3. 2 of them just about done. Here come the footies. Going to get a couple cancels off. Detonates. Take care of one of their water elementals. The other one also gets low. Militia coming in from the other side. The footies going hard. Try and knock out these APs before they complete. Scroll off the beasts on the Night Elf side. Big damage bonus. That's 2, all 3 ancient protectors cancelled. And quite a few of the militia able to get out alive as well. Running back into the base now. And continue on the attack Infi with that scroll the beast running. For a few footy kills. Not really much happening at this stage. Good defense so far from Fortitude. Oh, look at all those low health hunts out the back. Just trying to construct a few more towers. Keeping the pressure high. Oh, the AM goes down. Surrounded very nicely there by Infi. And now going for the shot kill. Gotta respect those guard towers though. Bring out some pretty big damage on the hunts. And here we go, first tower complete. No real trees nearby to heal up. So this positioning slightly compromised. Looks like a buyback on the Archmage, able to pick off a hunt back here. Walking into position now, but without any, healing from eating a tree or wisp repairs. And Protector's not going to be that effective here.
A town is under siege.
Count a Zeppelin, it looks like. Decent idea. Takes a bit of damage from the Tuskars. Okay. Projectors are in position. They're bashing away at this guard tower. It's going down fast. Quite a few of these hunts very low, but so is the human army. And now the Whisper in here for repairs as well. Ouch. So he's not looking good. He's going to town portal out. He's got all his peasants mobilized. Saves most of them, but it looks like the Expo's going to fall. Good job by Infi, keeping the pressure high. Might have trouble healing up these huntresses though. Oh, he's still got a bit of juice actually at these moonwells. We are, midday. Thought he might have drained them completely by now, but not the case. In the meantime, Fortitude has got his tier 2 done, getting some of his production buildings up now. Is that 10k from that mine? 2k mines in total. Don't know if it really paid off. And going for a Blood Mage second, that's an interesting choice. Guess we'll see how it works out.
The player's forces are under attack.
Creeping here for the AM in the meantime. Close to 4. The big invul potion. Neither player wants to commit. If he does have the larger army, about 10 food up. Fortitude actually supply stuck at this stage. With all those farm and the Expo loss. Okay, siphoning the mana across the AM is going to be water elementals for days, but there are wisps for days to try and dispel them. With that detonate. My machine going to come in here, do some scouting. Bit of a standoff. Either player wants to commit or to choose. Has inched his way just about up to 50 food. No cheeky expansions coming up behind this. Oh, no, that's just a shot. So, looks like Infi going in for the kill here, but we do have a mortar team. Going to start working on these ancient protectors. Tangle on that, looking to finish it off. Priest's going to come in, try heal through that damage. Mass detonates. Ooh! Water elementals down. Most of the mana from the heroes as well. The water team does end up falling, even with the priest heal running. And these huntresses just slaughtering the footmen. One damage upgrade on the hunts. And the footies. Oh my god, they're not doing well. No more mana on the keeper at least. He does have a heal scroll though. Okay, fresh mortar team chipping away at the towers out the back while this is going on. Loading in most of the human army to this Zeppelin. No archers. Oh no, there's one archer. Counteract the Zeppelin. So the mortar teams, okay, they're still going for the towers. And now the water elemental's fighting back in a bit of a choke point. The huntresses can't get good surface area to do damage. Protectors walking their way back. And the food count's still pretty similar. Infi doesn't want to pop into upkeep at this stage. Got a bit of headroom though. Decent amount of gold banks. 2 extra moon wells. He's kind of baiting Fortitude out of position so he could get some good surface area with these hunts. And they are slaughtering this human army. Heal scroll activated. But now run back after killing one priest. Gotta be careful, those mortar teams are spitting out some pretty big damage. And wow, is he just pulling back here? Kind of interesting to see no second hero from Infi. Often we'll see the alchemist with a strategy like this to keep the hunts healed up. But he's just going solo keeper of the grove. Maybe he wants to hit a power spike with that fast level 6. And, you know, without any way to cancel it, no Mountain King or anything to try and Stormbolt. The healing from the ultimate of the Keeper going to be very strong. No way to interrupt the channeling. Alright. The creeping coming in. But it's going to get found almost instantaneously by Infi. There's not really that many places for him to go. You know, this whole area is scouted by the shop, so I kind of expect that human army's going to be around here. If he has busted upkeep, 62 versus 50. Fortitude has a bit in the bank. Not upgraded this tower yet. And here comes another big old line of wisps. Archmage still ages off 5. No water torrent anytime soon. And the mortar team's actually a little exposed here. They're trying to scurry into safety, but the trees coming in. Detonate from the wisps as well. Moving to the Zeppelin though to help with the reposition. A lot of militia calls. This is all systems go in this fight. Can Fortitude hold? Another wave of treants. Haven't seen much siphon action on the Keeper so far from that Blood Mage. There it goes now. Able to run out quite quickly from that. Militia doing decently. Heal scroll though on the hunts. Mortar teams now starting to stack up some damage. Quite a few hunts about to go down. 2, 3. A few more. And Fortitude still at 50. He did burn through his entire bank. But Infi back to 50. So it was, you know, 15 or so pop cap lead coming into that fight. All gone. So close to 6. Maybe that could have swung things if he managed to hit that level up during the fight. Heal up all these hunts, continue with the pressure.
A player's forces are
Didn't
under
quite
attack.
hit that power spike. Picks up a heal scroll now. Is daytime. These moonwells, plenty of juice in them to heal up the hunts. But maybe he does want to just do that healing with you keep it ultimate if you can get the level up. Keeper's going to come in for a bit of a base attack with the treants. Let's see if he can get 6 from this.
A player's forces are under
While
attack.
the hunt army. Okay, there we go. Keeper does hit 6. Peasants getting out of here. I'm a little bit surprised he didn't call militia just to help them run away faster. Going for the tower kill first. Pretty good split on the treants though. Can't get dispelled by the priest that well. Keeper in deep. Or she wants to kill him, and perhaps Keeper's going to have that ultimate ready though this fight. He pops it early on. Oh, but there was a Wander the Wind. Oh my god. Oh, that is a massive thorn in the side of Infi. He was ready for the GG push, but the Wander the Wind. Massive. Interrupting the ultimate. I didn't see that item. Did he buy that
Players'
from the
forces are under
marketplace?
attack.
Or did he get it from a drop? Not sure, but either way. That's a big deal, and he's going to hold on to that second charge, so the next ultimate's also going to get cancelled. It's actually a big problem for Infi. A flying machine chasing down Infi's Zeppelin as well. So he's going to have to tele stuff out of this one. He's loading in. Hunt army's still quite low. Still a lot of juice in these Moonwells though. Looks like the Keeper's gonna maybe...
A player's forces
No,
are
the Keeper
under attack.
stuffs back to the army. I'm not really sure what Infi's up to at this stage. Feels like he's lacking direction. Stops by the shop. Looks like that's going to get picked off now by the mortar teams. Forces a Moonstone, but you know, I think, what, were there two? No, okay, just one Moonwell that's full. Does mean he's not getting full value out of this
A player's
Moonstone.
forces are under attack.
And a bit of creeping coming in. He activates the healing, but I suppose those hunts are all pretty healthy. So here we go, coming into the fight. Just encircling him with the huntresses coming in from the other side. Well, where are they going? They're going into the base. Okay, just a run by right into the base. No towers up here. And it does have a town portal. Looks like he's going to try run back. Hunt's quickly shut down by mass militia cord. It is interrupting the mining time though.
Are under attack.
It's a bit of time to try pick off a mortar team, but it doesn't work. And look at the damage from those mortars. They knock out a hunt so quickly. Great use of the banish.
A town is under siege.
Hunts though go for a farm kill. Nope, nothing happening there. Mass peasants on the repairs. Gonna do a bit of creeping here at the marketplace. He's stocked up on the consumables, double heal scroll, invul potion. Let's use the ultimate to heal his army to full before this next fight, but still missing 4 of these hunts.
A player's
Don't
forces are
think he
under
wants to
attack.
go toe to toe with the human army. Fortitude has broken upkeep. Up to 55 now. Lacking in lumber though, badly. Can't really go much higher. But he's on the warpath. He feels strong with this mortars. Oh, 2 damage upgrades. So they are hitting very hard.
A town is under siege.
Here we go. Looks like Infi also going to break upkeep here, ready for a big fight. Dodges the flame strike nicely. Few hunts out the back. Scouted out by the flying machine though. They're waiting for their moment to come in from the rear. We do have the level 3 water elemental now. They're very powerful. Yes, these huntresses.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, doing a bit of rally jacking, knocking out a rifleman as it runs through. So here we go. Big fight gearing up. Mass detonate gets rid of a good chunk of mana. Siphoning it from the Keeper now. Entangles to interrupt. These mortar teams slamming home massive damage on the hunts. They are going down to the hunts on the rear though. The Zeppelin actually saving a couple. Oh, it's not looking good for Infi. Now the Keeper's getting focused. He's got that invul though. Until the last second to activate it, runs back to the Moonwells to juice himself back into the fight. Hunt's getting very low. He's still got 1 heal scroll. He's going to pop his ultimate for the mass healing. his mana siphoned. And Infi continuing with the pressure, going for the Moonwells. Coming in with another round of Wisps. Just can't kill any of these human units. Look at all those priests at the back healing. Big flame strike. And he throws in the tower with that. Whew. Clutch stuff there from Fortitude. Very impressed. Lost his expansion, but kept us cool. And Infi was an interesting choice to just go for the Keeper of the Grove solo hero. Went for the fast level 6, but it just got shut down completely by that Wand of the Wind. Like he was, in the base, ready for the GG push with the mass healing. Could have kept the pressure. And Wand of the Wind. GG. What a swing that was. Well, anyway, guys, a wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.